Hello people and welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Deep Roy Chaudhary and I'm just a normal guy who talks about stuff that seems interesting and important to me. And today I'm going to talk about the fact that minimalism, it's an interesting lifestyle. For those who do not know, minimalism is a kind of lifestyle where people decrease the number of material things that they have in their life and only have those material things that they actually need, that they actually have a use for. Only have those things in your life that that you actually would use in your life, that you actually would have an application for in your life. That's, I think, a very uh, um, approximate definition of, or rough definition of minimalism. But you can just Google the dictionary definition of minimalism. So I think minimalism isn't for everyone. And even the fact that, some people say that, if you are a minimalist, you can't have this, you can't have that, you can't have a big house, you can't have you can't have you can't lead a certain kind of luxurious life. uh, if you are a minimalist, you cannot say that you are uh, if you are a minimalist, you cannot say that uh, you cannot own a car, you cannot do this, you cannot do that. Who is the authority to define what minimalism is? Because minimalism can actually mean different things to different people. As I already said, some people might need more things in their lives because they actually derive value from having more objects in their lives. Some people might say that, okay, I don't need many things in my life, I can make do with a less number of objects in my life. But again, that is different people. Different people have different priorities. You cannot put each and every person into the same box, because each and every person has different inclinations, has different priorities, has different objectives in his or her life. So it would be mind-boggling to say that, uh, uh, if it would be mind-boggling to say that, it is more ethical to not own a Ferrari. To just make the moral assumption that having a Ferrari automatically means you are less ethical than a person who doesn't have a Ferrari. I think this notion is pretty wrong, because I think a lot of people who might choose for a minimalist lifestyle, they might, I'm emphasizing the word might, they might have this false notion that, if that person, look at that person, he is owning a Ferrari, he has a he has three luxury cars, and look at me, I am I have a pretty I have a bare minimum house. I don't own any car, and I use a cycle for transportation, a bicycle for transportation. I look at me. I am so ethical compared to that person who has filled up his life with so many material things. If you are doing this, if you are opting for minimalism just for the sake of feeling good about yourself, validating yourself, look at me, I am such a better human being, and look at that person, that materialistic piece of filth. I'm like, if you're really doing this for this reason, please just give up on minimalism. Because if you are doing this for the sake of feeling some kind of superiority over other people, you should have other useful things to do in your life. You should find certain useful things to do in your life, because I think a lot of people demonize materialism unnecessarily sometimes. Again, I know that materialism, consumerism can actually take a toll on people's lives. Some people are addicted to shopping. They are always looking for certain things. They're always scrolling on Amazon. Just okay, what is the next thing that I'm going to buy? What is the next thing that I'm going to buy? I can understand that it can be addicting. It can be pretty dangerous for a lot of people. But that doesn't mean that shopping on Amazon itself is a wrong thing. Having material things in your life is not wrong in itself. Okay, that's basically what I'm saying. If you really want to deprive yourself of all materialistic tendencies, just go to a cave and become a Buddhist monk, or a Hindu monk, or Christian priest, whatever it is that you prefer. But live your life in seclusion inside of a cave. eat berries, hunt for your food in the forest. If you really want to deprive yourself of all materialistic tendencies, then you should opt for that kind of a lifestyle. That's basically what I'm saying. And again, I'm not saying that there's anything bad about becoming a monk. I mean, that's a lifestyle choice that some people, many people willingly take, and they actually derive a lot of happiness from that. And that is the exact point that I am referring to. Different people have different priorities in their lives. Some people want to become a monk. Some people are overtly materialistic. I'm like, it might look excessive, it might look useless at first glance, but maybe maybe we should reserve our judgment about a person. Maybe we should not judge people too quickly. That's basically what I'm saying. At first glance, someone might seem to be overtly materialistic, but maybe on having one-on-one conversations with that person, we might realize, okay, that person has a valid reason for having these many things in his or her life. Okay, so that's basically what I'm saying. That even the definition of minimalism is different for different people. I mean, what do you actually need? How do you define need? Even that is a question of debate, and you cannot say that I'm just going to define minimalism as this, and this, and the debate is settled. And if someone doesn't abide by my dictates, that person is literally evicted from the minimalist club. I mean, it doesn't work like this. So yeah. So all I'm saying is, do an honest analysis of your life. Be self-aware. To have some self-awareness. Okay, this is the kind of person I am. This is the kind of the desire I have, and I am going to act accordingly. It is as simple as that. If you want to be a minimalist, fine. If you want to be a different kind of a minimalist, that's also fine. If you want to have medium number of objects in your life, that's good. If you want to have a huge number of objects in your life, be careful. But you can do that. I mean, and if you want to have no objects in your life, even that can be even that path can be filled with dangers, or maybe not. I might talk about this more in the next video, or maybe not. Until the next videos, please consider liking this video, please consider sharing this video with the friends and acquaintances, and please consider subscribing to my channel. That would help me a lot. Until the next video, stay safe, goodbye, and God bless you.